Hey everyone, happy summer weather. I thought I'd send you out a little video today to explain our Summer Olympics, but I couldn't help not doing it outside. It's just so beautiful out here, so if you hear a little wind in the back, I apologize, but it's just too beautiful not to talk to you outside. Our Summer Olympics is starting this weekend, so thank you so much to those of you who've already signed up on the Google Doc to let me know when you can be there. I'm not going to lie, we need more help, so if you haven't signed up yet, please do so and help out the kids. It's going to be a super fun summer. I think the kids are going to love this. So the idea is go for the gold and a silly Summer Olympics. So our month of June is going to be all around the idea of training and preparation. So all of our activities and lessons will be the idea of that we have to train and prepare. And of course for us, we're not talking about just winning that gold medal. Our focus is on training and preparing to be the very best that God has called us to be. So it's kind of a twofold for the summer, but I think we can get the kids to understand this a little bit. So the lesson plan, there is only one. So there's not separate MC notes in a lesson plan. It's all one. It has notes for our text. It has everything spelled out for the games. Everything's all spelled out in one sheet. And you'll find that in your email, but I wanted to send you this video too to help explain things. So when you see the lesson, hopefully this video will help make some sense of that too. So I tried to keep this very streamlined for the summer. Everything will always be exactly the same, the exact same format week after week, with the exception of changing up the games and songs and object lessons. So when the kids first come in, that 15 minutes before service, so 5:45 to 6, 9:15 to 9:30, and then 11 to 11:15, that's our pre-service time. That means kids are allowed to come in the room. So as the leaders in the room, we shouldn't just be standing around doing whatever. We really need to welcome the kids, greet them, and then the MC will try to gather those kids together and get a game going. So it'll be very simple, four corners, musical papers instead of musical chairs, things like that. It'll be the same games all throughout the summer, just rotating. Again, trying to keep it easier because we do have a skeleton crew of volunteers, and also our families will be very transient. So after the pre-service, and we actually start our service, and we will always start with an opening ceremony. And since this is the Olympics, our opening ceremony is going to look a lot like the Olympics. We'll have opening style music in the background. We're going to lead the kids in the Pledge of Allegiance. It'll be on the screen, a graphic playing, so those who don't know it, hopefully by the end of the summer they will know it. In the Olympics, the contestants always take an oath, so we're going to have our kids do that as well. Again, that will be up on the screen. And then we will do worship, offering, and announcements. What's really cool is for worship, Sue's actually got the national anthem set up for us all summer. So the kids should walk away this summer with the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem under their belt. So I'm kind of excited about that. After we do announcements, we're going to break the kids into teams. I'm going to have the MC do this. It's easier that way. And the idea is that we will just break the kids into the number of teams that we have adults. So if we have 2 adults in the room, then we can only have 2 teams of kids, 3 adults, 3 teams, etc. The teams will compete against each other throughout the entire service because this is an Olympic event. So we want the kids to know that they will get to earn points, and they will earn points through participation, through encouraging their teammates, so good sportsmanship, by listening, by participating in the game. So if there's people in the group who aren't participating, then their group's not going to earn as many points. So after we do the opening ceremony, it will go straight into our Olympic competition, our first one. And that will just be some kind of silly game. The first opportunity for the kids to start earning points as far as the games go. It'll be something silly like this first week is a beach ball relay. There might be pool noodle races. There might be flipper relays, whatever it might be. There's just silly things planned. Then after that first competition, we'll go into what's called the coach's huddle. And remember, this will be the same format every weekend. So the coach's huddle is essentially the object lesson. It is short, sweet, straight to the point, ties directly to whatever the theme is for that month. And June happens to be training and preparation. It will always start with some kind of short Olympic video. Usually it will be footage from actual Olympic events, maybe a gymnastics event, maybe bloopers, synchronized diving, whatever it might be. It'll always be some kind of video to get them settled. The person who teaches the object lesson, please do not be afraid of this. This is very simple. It will be all spelled out on your paper, even a link so you can prepare ahead of time. I promise it will be simple, but it would be better if we can do it without reading straight off the paper. So just take a few minutes, to prepare yourself and put it in your own words. And, again, just keep in mind that we are teaching the kids that we are going for the gold, and that's a life spent well lived for Jesus. So after we have Olympic competition 1, we have the coaches huddle, and then we're going to get them back up again, and we're going to do our second competition. Again, this will be some kind of silly game, something weird. This week it happened to be a game called Heads and Tails. They'll play it as a large group, but the winning person will score the most points for their team. And so, in speaking of points, we can award points however we want. If you want to declare that there is a gold medal winner, silver and a bronze winner, we can do that. So I'm going to leave it up to the discretion of the MC. You can change it up a little bit each week. But again, this is a competition, so there has to be a winner. After the second game, we're going to have what's called a team huddle. And this is basically just a few minutes for you to get together with your team. It might be a short activity. It could be, I hate to use the word craft, but it could be crafty of sorts. It could be just 5 questions that are up on the screen as a review. Just something to kind of bring it all back together. Again, another opportunity for teams to earn points. Just, again, creating that Olympic competitive spirit. So, and then after that, we only have one more thing, and that's our closing ceremony. Again, we will do this every weekend. In the closing ceremony, we'll have the music in the background, the Olympic winning music, and this is where we get to crown the winning team. So again, you can call them the gold team, the silver team, the bronze team, whatever the MC decides, but we're truly going to crown them as the winners. We're going to pull them up on stage, we're going to take their photo, and the team is going to hold a large Olympic torch. So the idea is we want to grab their picture, we want to celebrate them, we want the other teams to celebrate the winners just as we do in the Olympics. We're going to take that photo, put it on Facebook, and we're also going to try to get it up on the screen for the following weekend so that when the kids come in, they'll see the winning team, and hopefully it'll encourage them to want to be the winning team this year. So that is it. I hope it doesn't sound like too much in this short video, but take a look at your lesson that I send in your email. Replay the video, make sure you understand, and again, if there's any questions, you can call me, email me, Facebook me, text me. Anyway, come by my house if you want, but any questions at all, I want to make this a great experience, not only for our families, but also for you. So, hey, enjoy this awesome sunshine. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes to listen to me, and I will see you, if not this weekend, I'll see you throughout the summer. Thanks so much. Bye.